Right, so I will do the questions with the number one. In this video, I will do these three questions. So I already make the prototypes. For the max integer number, we must have a integer value of max integer, and we will define it to array I, array 0, I'm sorry. After that, if our the array 0 is the biggest one, it will be the lowest, it will be the maximum if there's no maximum value in the array. But if we have to look all array, we are going to make a if and I is smaller than length of an array and I plus plus. In the if section, we have to go every part of the array, and I'm sorry, it's not a for if array I is bigger than the maximum integer, then our maximum integer will be array I, because we valued into the array 0. But if the array 1, 2 or more, if it's bigger than that, it will be assigned to the maximum integer value. And after that, we will return the max integer value to all this. Okay. Question number 2. Write a C function count even that takes integer number of elements in the array's parameters, finds and returns the number of even numbers in the array. So actually, it's it's as simple as this, but we can actually copy the whole for section here. Right, let's not copy it, let's write it. Integer count even equals to 0. Because 0, we have to count the numbers, not assign it. We will have a lot of numbers, but we will have the number of these values. So for integer I equals to 0, I is smaller than length of array, and I plus plus. But here we have if array I is divisible by 2, because no, if it's divisible by 2, it's even or it's odd. It will be, we will increment the count even by 1. After that, return max int to this value. Right, the last question, array division. So we will have 3 integers and 1 array. I don't know why it's called 1 array. Forget it. We are going to divide in array between these two values, and we will divide this number to n3, integer 3. So okay. Alright, still we have count division, we can say. but we have to make it integer. Still, we are going to need for the value. We can copy this part. Right. And if integer n is smaller than n1, and where's the end? No, that isn't. Oh, let me read it again. And 3. Actually, why I copy this? Okay. Actually, we can make it. We can start. All right. Let's like do this. All right. It starts with n2 and it ends with. I'm sorry, n2. Starts with n1, n2, and n1 plus plus because n1 will increase. And if array n1 is divisible by n3 equals to 0, count division increment by 1. Okay, and return the value of count division. Let's check the values, check the answers again. So we have the maximum integer. We have the max int value as defined as the array 0. If the other elements of the array is bigger than the array other elements, we will search through whole array. If it's bigger, we will value it to the maximum integer and we will return the maximum integer value. Is the count even? Actually, it's the same, but it will start from 0 because we are counting the numbers, not defining the number. It's the same. We are searching whole array, and if array is divided by 2, 7, so count 7 plus plus. And here this, we have a for value. It starts with the integer 1, integer ends with the integer 2, and we have the array. So we have the count. It starts with n2, n1, and it will increment 1 by 1 until the end n2. And if array of num in this array is divisible by n3, count division plus, and we have the return value.